Hello, and welcome to my channel, Making Crafts. I'm finally getting around to showing you this double journal. It did not take me this long to make it. I had so much fun making it, but then it has sat here for a couple of weeks and I just didn't get time to film it. I've had a lot of other projects going on for design teams and different collabs, and so I just didn't take the time to film it for you. So I wanted to do a flip through of it, and I was going to finish it on camera, and I did film it, but I decided that a lot of it is kind of the same stuff that's in a lot of my other journals, so I'm just going to do the flip through instead. And I really enjoyed making this journal. And so if you saw any of the videos before when I started it, I'm using My Porch Prints as well as Sweet Pea Curiosities kit, and then I think some book pages, maybe not for the cover, maybe it's just Sweet Pea Curiosities kit, My Porch Prints, and then Line Dot Arrows, some of their papers, to collage the cover. And then I decided to decorate it up, but for the closure, this is just some crinkled seam binding, and it can expand, or it could be, you know, you can make it tighter to hold it tight, but it's able to expand if you decide to add more to it. And I'm going to be adding this one to my Etsy shop. And so I have a little key here that I've just tied on the end of my crinkled seam binding, and I'm just going to unwrap it here so you can see. So I just wrapped it around, and I wrapped it this direction. You could wrap it the other direction, whichever way you liked. And for the cover here, this is just a little card from the My Porch Prints kit, Among the Wildflowers. And then I've put another journaling card inside the pocket. I've just used a music sheet here out of an old book I had. And then here's a little miniature doily with a butterfly. And this butterfly is from the Your Creative Studio, the butterfly kit that came out a couple of months ago that she sent me. This one's from that. And then this is just one of those little plates here, and I've put bloom inside there, and you could slide something else in there if you wanted to. And then I've just put an eyelet here on the front to wrap this little seam binding in. So for the inside here, I've just left this plain with the collage. I thought that was very pretty. And then I've added a collage pocket here, and I do show that, I think, in the other video, one of the videos. I've also put some crocheted lace here and here, and then this is just from a field guide that I have. And then this butterfly, as well as this one, not this one, okay, this butterfly and this wording here is from Pink Monarch Prints on Etsy. And then that's just a Tim Holtz butterfly, another field guide bird. And then there's a card from My Porch Prints, Among the Wildflowers kit. So then inside here, I did not put a pocket or anything because I did want you to be able to see the collage. And so all the pages are mainly from My Porch Prints in here, and then I've added some book pages and some other paper that I have. So I've left a lot of space to add pictures and journaling, and I didn't want to fill this one up too much because it started getting pretty chunky, and I want you to have room to add, whoever purchases it, to have room to add to it. And so this is just a book page that I've added in. It's just a wildflower book that I had. And then I've got some of these that I made in another video, these clusters, and so I decided to add these to this journal. Another wildflower page, and this page looks like it's been coffee or tea stain, but it's just a paper pack that I had from years and years ago that just has that marble effect on it. And then we have another book page here, and then I have added in one of the things that I made last year in a video, and if I can find this video, I will link it in the upper right hand corner or in the description below. And so this is just like a little pocket that has a notepad in it, and then you have a tag here, and then it has another little, stick it back down in there, has another little journaling spot here where it's a little notebook with a little pocket, and then you have a space to put your journaling card in. And this paper here is from Line Dot Arrow, and I will have to link below to which kit this is because I can't remember at the moment. I think it's Floral Leaves. Here's some paper that I've coffee stained. Another page from the kit, the Among the Wildflowers kit. And here are some journaling cards, and I did this in a video as well, so I'll try to link to this video in the upper right hand corner and also the description. And only thing I didn't do on camera is I went back and just did some sewing around it and added some crocheted lace. And let's see what else is in the pocket. It's been a while since I finished this journal and I hadn't flipped through it, so it's kind of all new to me again since it's been so long. That's just from the kit. That's just a journaling card from the kit. Another book page. another page from the kit, and a book page here. And what I didn't put my book pages in sideways. I connected them with some other old book pages so that I could just put them here, you know, straight up and down instead of like, this was a larger page and I did decide to put it in sideways, but this time I just done some of the smaller pages different than I normally do. Coffee stained paper, a butterfly wildflower book, excuse me, not wildflower, a butterfly field guide. And so that's what this is from. And then another cluster that I made in another video. And I'll try to link below to that video as well. And I think that's from G. Kerr, Happiness and Crafting. So I will link to that video, and that video will show you what kits I used in it. Then this is something I made last year with Roxy's Creations Weekly Challenge. It was one of those little journaling booklets we made. And so I've just gone back, and when I added it to this book, I added some crochet lace to it. And then that's all I did to that. This is some background paper, and I'm not sure, I think this is from Sweet Pea Curiosities. And then I've added some, when I sewed it together, I went ahead and added some charms. So I added a little heart charm that looks like a locket or a lock. And then I've added, this one's a little bird on a little tree limb. And so you can see I've left a lot of the pages plain because I do want you to have room to journal and to add pictures. Because I think this would be a great journal to use as your travel journal or to use as a daily journal. There's a lot of pages in it that you could journal. You could even use as a planner. I've taken journals like this, and you can either paste in a calendar or you can just draw in your own calendar, kind of like a bullet journal. So that's the other butterfly page. And coffee stain book page. So I've tried to use a variety of pages, but I've tried to keep with the wildflower theme. So here's a postcard, and this is a triple pocket from the kit, and I've just put it together like the kit said to. And let me take all these out so I can see where the pocket is. I'm having trouble seeing it. Just see if I can slide it back in there. And then here is another journaling card from the kit, and I didn't think it needed anything. I loved how it had the lines on there. And then a couple of tags from the kit. So a lot of these tags had so many wildflowers on them, I really didn't think I needed to add anything. I did add some crochet lace to that pocket. And then here is a little flip out that you can journal in. And I've just covered up the seam here, but you can journal it in. It's actually just attached to this page. It is not sewn in. And so then it's a pocket as well. And so then I've got two little envelopes, and then they have little cards in them. Let's see. Yeah, they have just little journaling cards. Okay. So then here is the back side of the book page. And then I have two little pockets which have little tags in them. Both of them have tags. And I think that's, oh, here's another pocket with a journaling card and a tag. And that's just a pocket from the kit. And that's all for this signature. But then you have a whole nother signature on this side. And what I tried to do was kind of mimic the signatures having the same thing, but there's some different things in it. So this is the journal where I was following along with Gail Augustinelli. And so she used a clear pocket here, so I did too. And then I decided that this is from Rachel's Roxy Creations Weekly Challenge last year. And so these are just some sheets that was left over. We turned into like a little booklet to put in a journal. And then whoever gets the journal could use these as collage pieces or things to decorate the journal or however they want to use it. And so I've just slid that into this pocket. And then, let's see, I've left a lot of these pages blank as well. And so the other one had more of a lighter colors. And so this one, it has more of the yellow and purples in it. So I did try to do that with the pages, and I love this page. And so I'd used another one of these pockets, but this one's a little different in that, let's see, instead of a little fold-out book, it just has a journaling card in it. And then this is another little booklet. And so it has a pocket, and then you have your little page over here. And I hope I can figure out which video that was in, because these are fun to make. I need to make up a few more of these. I like to have things on hand like this to add to journals. And then this is just some journaling cards. And then for this one, instead of gluing it all the way down, I left it as a pocket so you could put a larger journaling card in it. So we have more book pages, another one of the clusters that I've made, butterfly page, the My Porch Prints page, and then here we have a pocket full of all kinds of things. So here's a little tag that I made, and then this is a larger tag from the kit, a postcard journaling card from the kit, and then a little booklet. Just slide all that back in there. And then all I've done to the pockets is add a little crocheted lace. And so this one you can see there's going to be more yellows in it. And I love this, and I thought the flower here looks so much like this one. I'm thinking they could be the same thing, or they're either close to the same thing, because if you look, the way it's growing, it looks the same. So I put those together like that. And there's more yellows. Another one of those, I'm not sure what we call those, but it's like a journaling card, but it folds in half. I've just added some lace to those. This is what I made last year. I just pulled out of my stash. So a lot of this just came out of my stash of things I've had made up. I thought it went perfect with it. I love this little page with this one, so I just added it in. And then there's the center of the book. And so this one I have added a little pearl looking button, and then I added a little bird. And then there's a heart here as well. It says Made with Love on both sides. And then that's the back side of the page. This is from Sweet Pea Curiosities, and I'll have to link below because I don't remember the name of the kit, but all the pages have like lace look on them. They're great background pages. And so there's another one of the clusters I made. And let's see here. More yellows, as you can see on this side. So we got all these pages that you can add your own things to. I love this butterfly page, so I thought it went good with these flowers, so I decided to add it there. And then another one of those triple pockets, and in this one, let me see if I can get a hold of it, we have just a journaling card, and then another journaling card, then you have a tag and a little bitty journaling postcard. I thought these were cute little pockets, so I didn't do anything to them because I liked the images on them. I just added the lace to them. And this was a new Wildflower book that I got, so I really thought well, I got it while I was working on this journal, and so I decided to add it in. I'm not sure if it's in the video I guess it was, because I sewed the signatures into this one, because this signature, normally I use a 3-hole signature, but this one is a 5-hole signature. So then we have some journaling cards, one that I have collaged and added things to, and then I sewed around it, and then one from the kit. And then I decided, instead of putting all the pockets on the bottom, to go ahead and just put this pocket up here. And so there is another journaling card. This is a great journaling spot, and it's just an envelope from the kit, so I just put it in here as a journaling spot or a spot to add photos. And then I also made it a pocket so that you could add little things there, and this opens up like this. Another book page, and there we are to the end of the book. And so I did add lace here. I added lace on this spine, and then you have it on this one. So you have lace, when you turn it over, you have lace on both sides, but they're just different lace. But I like the look of those together. And so this is the entire journal, and so this one will be going in my Etsy shop along with several more journals. So I will have an upcoming video showing the other journals that's going to be added to the shop, so be sure to check out that video as well. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed seeing me put this journal together and seeing the completed journal. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to show you the completed journal. I know a lot of you were following along and wanting to see it, so I am sorry that it's taken me so long to get it on here. But I hope that you enjoyed the flip through. And let me know below, how did you finally make one? Did you complete your double journal yet? Because I had a lot of fun making this one, and I think I will be making another one like this. Not the same papers, but the same design as far as the double journal. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.